everyone, so today we have a new moon and we also have a solar eclipse. So with that said, I'm going to do a general collective reading today since, you know, the energies are all over the place right now. I did a new moon rituals blog post last month that I will link in the down box below, just in case you guys want to know more about my personal new moon rituals that I do, and just, you know, more about new moons. And new moons right now in general are all about new beginnings, and with a solar eclipse happening in the new moon as well, it's more about, you know, having those new beginnings, like clearing the pathway for more new energies and new abundant and good things to come into your life. So as always, I've always already cleansed with my Kamaya healing sprays, and I just shuffled my cards. So let's go ahead and just get straight into the reading. Also, you know, as always, my personal readings, they are open. I have all that information in the down box below for you guys. So first off, we have a Ace of Swords in reverse, and then we have a Nine of Wands, and then the last card to come out was a Two of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting some good energy with this. So in the past, someone was afraid of speaking their truth, and they kind of put themselves in this spiritual jail, refusing to step forward into a new chapter of their life. But what's nice is with this Two of Swords in reverse, this person is finally ready to communicate their truth and, you know, get out of this stuck energy that they were in the past. Let's get a few more cards here. Whoops. So the first card to come out was a Page of Wands. So this is an immature energy, more about, you know, being too impulsive in the past and not really having clear vision of where they wanted to go in the future. So this is kind of something that really held them back. They were moving too fast in life, wanting these big changes to make an impact on their life, but, you know, nothing was really coming of it. So that caused them to want to retreat. So we have the Hermit here. You know, they spent a lot of time introspecting and also sort of like lurking at other people that they were jealous of in their lifetime, on social media, on other outlets like that. Really just like seeing what other people were doing and not really sure about what their next steps were. So taking that time of introspection to really reflect on mistakes they've made in the past and also figure out what they wanted to do next. And lastly, we have a Page of Swords. So this is their overall energy right now. This person is ready to grow up, ready to speak their truth, and finally ready to, you know, stop rushing into things and really taking a more stable and level-headed approach to prevent future conflicts in their life. At the bottom of the deck, we have an Empress in reverse. So I've had this Empress in reverse show up in so many of my readings lately. Again, this is a karmic energy. This could be a narcissistic mother, older woman figure in your life. This could be a karmic third party who was pregnant or who was pretending to be pregnant. However it resonates to you in your situation, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But yeah, again, I'm still getting a third party karmic person with this. Someone who was pregnant, is a baby mama, faked being a baby mama, you know, tricked your person into thinking that, you know, they were pregnant with their child when it was really someone else's. However it resonates to your story, that's how this Empress in reverse comes to you. Also with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I'm getting this Empress in reverse also may have given your person an STD. Hopefully it's something curable. If not, for some people, it could be like something incurable, AIDS, HIV, herpes, things like that. Really unfortunate. Because your person was in this King of Swords in reverse energy. You know, they weren't standing in their truth. They weren't standing in their power. They didn't know what they wanted to do. They were just rushing through life, unsure of what was next. And, you know, they were making impulsive decisions, thinking that, you know, it would bring them abundance, trying to take shortcuts in life, which is very unfortunate. It just caused more and more conflict and issues because they weren't coming forward. They weren't confident. They were instead just running away from things and not running towards anything, running away from their problems. And karmic cycles tend to repeat themselves. So by running away from their truth, by gaining their own confidence, and by not wanting to heal themselves, they just keep getting themselves lost and trapped in these karmic cycles. Yes, they were in, this mindset of just being stuck, and every single night, even though, in their waking life, it may seem like they have everything together, they're living this amazing, abundant life, they're really suffering in silence. And, they want to get out of this mindset. They want to move forward and they want to heal. That's what we have with the star. So I think this is you. With you, they were so happy and more abundant, and you were healing for them, and they know that you are their true north. They want to figure out how to get back to you and how to fix and mend this relationship. So with all of that said, I feel like I want to get into my loose leaf tea deck to see if there's any other underlying secrets here. Obviously, with the upside down Empress, we already know, someone was faking a pregnancy. We also think, someone wasn't STD free. I'm getting a really bad vibe with that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into my loose leaf tea and see if there is any other secrets. So let's go ahead. Okay, we got one. Okay. So one of them flipped over but didn't come out. Okay, the first one came over face down. So this one was, I don't see a future for us. So this is probably what your person said when they were leaving you, but what I'm getting is that this was a lie. The fact that they didn't see a future with you was a complete lie. They actually did see a future with you. They were just too afraid of dealing with their own past trauma and, confessing to you their secrets. So instead, they told you that they didn't see a future together with you. The truth is, I've never felt a love like this before. You were healing, you were so unconditionally loving towards them, but they were just being an asshole, and they were being selfish, and they were trying to, stay in this like player mindset and, seek, like pleasure and, wanting to please other people, wanting to look a certain way, because they didn't think, they wanted your connection. They weren't ready or willing to grow up for you. And then, like I just said, our connection scares me. They never felt a love like yours before, and they were too afraid to take further steps into that because they knew the type of person that, sorry, my recording just stopped. So like I said, our connection scares me. This is just, reconfirmation why your person left you. They were too afraid. They weren't ready to grow up. Oh my gosh, I think this is the universe's way of telling me that it's time for me to upgrade my phone. But anyways, so I need to wrap this up really quickly. Let me just get some spiritual guidance here from my Work Your Light Oracle deck, and we will wrap this up. So we have today, Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So I think this is how your person views you. You're so healing and loving, and they see you as home. They're ready to come back to you because you are their home to them, and that's kind of what they want, to just be able to be with you again and to be happy again. So that's it for today's reading. Thank you guys as always so much for tuning in. Hope you guys have been enjoying my collective readings. Again, if you want to book a personal reading with me, all the info is in the down box below. Thank you as always so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.